Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Grammar Session, Part 6 Degrees of Comparison. Adjectives and adverbs are used in degrees of comparison. What's an adjective? A word which qualifies a noun. An adverb? A word which qualifies a verb. So both adjectives and adverbs are used in making degrees of comparison. There are three different forms in comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. An adjective comes in three degrees. For example, in positive degree, it denotes the quality of a person, thing or group. He is a good boy. Comparative degree, it is used when two things or group of things are compared. He is better than you. Superlative degree, it is used to choose one out of a group or many. He is the best student of my class. Let's see one by one in detail. The first one, the positive degree. Positive degree of comparison is used to describe one item or one person or one group. Ravi is a tall boy. So here we talk about only one person, Ravi. So the base form of the adjective is used as such, tall. The positive degree is also used to compare two units with an equal degree in affirmative sentence by adding as plus adjective or adverb plus as, and an unequal degree in the negative sentences by adding not so plus adjective or adverb plus as. For example, Virat Kohli is as talented as Sachin Tendulkar. My car is as attractive as yours. In both the sentences, we discuss about two units of equal degree. And next, in the negative sentences, my bag is not so attractive as yours. Pencils are not so useful as pens. So here we discuss about two units of an unequal degree. Both can be expressed in positive form. Next one, comparative degree. It is used to describe two items, two persons or two groups. Ravi is taller than Lakshman. The train runs faster than the bus. When two unequal units in the quality are described, it can be said in comparative degree. Mathematics is easier than science. And there are two ways of forming comparatives. First one, by adding er to adjective or adverb which have one syllable. So what is this syllable and syllabification? Syllabification is nothing but a process of dividing the word into different parts, and each part should have a vowel. For example, tall, heavy, fast. So all these words have only one syllable. So we can add er along with these words to write them in comparative form. And second method, by adding more before long adjectives and adverbs which have more than two syllables. For example, beautiful, intelligent. Both these words have more than three syllables. So we have to place more beautiful, more intelligent before these adjectives to write them in comparative form. In comparative forms, adjectives should be followed by than. So it is a hint word to find out whether the sentence is in comparative or the other form. Example, Nitin is more intelligent than Prajin. Look at this. Comparative is used when comparing two things by adding er to the adjectives or adverbs and more to the words which have more than two syllables. Some irregular forms of comparisons are also given. We can go through. Next one is superlative degree. It is used to describe three or more items, groups or persons. For example, Ravi is one of the tallest boys in the class. Superlative degree is used for the comparison of three or more units to an unequal degree. It shows the final choice. It is formed by adding est to adjective and adverbs which have one syllable, and by placing most before adjectives and adverbs which have more than two syllables. For example, old, heavy. So these words have only one syllable, so we can add est along with the words to write them in superlative form, like oldest, heaviest. And words which have more than two syllables, we can use most before them. Beautiful, most beautiful. So adjectives in superlative form can be formed by adding est. List of adjectives in different degrees of comparisons are there. You can go through. Some irregular comparisons. Entirely the words will change while transferring the words from one degree to the other. Next we are going to see the rules. We can change the degrees of comparison of an adjective or adverb in a sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. So it is possible when we follow the rules. For example, no other city is so cool as Coimbatore. So first we have to find out what form of comparison the given sentence. So by adding the words, by looking at the words no other, so plus adjective plus as, we can find out that the sentence is in positive degree. So we have to transfer the sentence into comparative and superlative noun. Coimbatore is cooler than any other city. Coimbatore is the coolest city. Next example. No other animal runs so fast as cheetah. Cheetah runs faster than any other animals. Cheetah runs fastest of all animals. So this is one rule. So if we have no other in positive degree of comparison, we have to use any other in comparative degree and the plus adjective plus est in superlative form. And next example, Thiruvalluvar is one of the famous poets of Tamil Nadu. So here the adjective is given in superlative form with the specific phrase that one of the most famous poets of Tamil Nadu, one of the most famous poets. So if we find this phrase one of the, then we have to use very few in positive degree of comparison. Very few poets are as famous as Thiruvalluvar. And in comparative degree, it should be Thiruvalluvar is more famous than many other poets of Tamil Nadu. Second example for this rule. Silver is one of the most useful metals. One of the. So, because of this phrase, we have to do certain changes in positive and comparative. In positive, we should make use of, we have to start the sentence with very few. Very few metals are as useful as silver. And in comparative degree, silver is more useful than many other metals. So 2 points and 2 rules are there while transferring the sentences from one degree to the other. If we follow these rules, definitely without altering the meaning of the sentence, we can make the transformation of sentences into different degrees of comparison. If no other is given in positive degree, we have to add all other or any other in comparative degree and the plus adjective in the superlative form. And the same thing for the second rule. If we have the phrase very few in positive degree, we should make use of many other or most other in comparative degree, and in superlative it should be one of the plus whatever adjective is given in the sentence. So on the whole, adjectives and adverbs are used in degrees of comparisons. We can change the adjectives or adverbs into the other forms of comparison without changing the meaning of the sentence by following the rules. Dear all, hope you all are clear in the topic. Thank you for listening. Happy learning.